Chosen ones, listen carefully. What I bring to you now is far more than a message. It is a revelation direct from the heart of God. If you are watching this right now, know this: you did not arrive here by chance. The Lord has led you here because something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. And yes, it is going to happen on camera, truly for the world to see. And you simply cannot afford to miss this moment of destiny. You are moving from a place of yearning to a place of possession. The prayers you have whispered, the hopes you have held, the waiting you have endured, they are no longer distant dreams on the horizon. They are shifting into the substance of reality now. What you are experiencing is not just a change of mindset. It is a spiritual and energetic transformation, an overhaul of everything you thought you knew about your life story. As a chosen one, you are about to witness pieces falling into place in such powerful and surprising ways that you will be rendered speechless. But to navigate this moment properly, you must first understand how it works, so that you can align with this high-voltage moment and step fully into the manifestation of your deepest desires. Before we dive into this life-altering revelation, I am going to ask you to do 3 things. Press that like button, not for the algorithm, but to amplify the energy of this divine unveiling. Hit subscribe. We are aiming for 40,000 subscribers, and your support is a key part of what is happening. Then post a comment beneath this video with the number 99. Because this number will send a powerful signal into the universe and heighten the energy of this moment. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you will watch this message all the way through. Deep down, your spirit already knows this message was meant for you. If you are not ready to receive it, you may not make it to the end. But for those who do, your life will never be the same. The signs are clear. This is happening. It will unfold on camera for everyone to witness. Do not miss it. Let's get into it now. God's divine message is clear and unmistakable. Something monumental is on the horizon. And this time, it will not be hidden. The world will see it. The chosen ones are about to step into the light. Their significance will be revealed in real time, broadcast for all to behold. This is not some private shift. You are part of a global awakening that will be seen and shared. Your role in this divine revelation cannot be overlooked, for God has selected you to be part of this grand display. Are you ready to step into the spotlight that the Lord has prepared for you? What makes this moment so extraordinary is that the signs leading to this shift are both undeniable and visible to everyone. But only those with eyes to see will truly recognize their magnitude. God has chosen you not by accident, but by intention. This is your time, a time to rise with purpose and conviction as the world watches in awe. This moment is not random. It is the fulfillment of a divine prophecy. As the world around you begins to rearrange, you will sense the shift. The very fabric of reality seems to tremble. And through it all, you will feel a deep, unmistakable connection with the higher power. Your purpose is becoming clearer. This journey is one you are meant to embrace. Without reservation, this is not just something happening on the world stage. It is happening for you. The signs are already appearing. Have you felt them? That stirring, like the whisper of a storm gathering in the distance. The time for waiting is over. The time for action has come. God's message is unmistakable. Prepare yourself, for a massive shift is about to take place. This isn't only a spiritual awakening. It is a global transformation. A divine breakthrough is coming, and you are called to be at the forefront. These signs may seem subtle at first, but with every passing day, they grow stronger in your life. You might notice sudden waves of clarity, an inner stirring that draws you closer to God, compelling you to refine your purpose. These aren't just fleeting feelings. They are deliberate signals meant to prepare you for the role you were destined to play. Unexpected changes may appear in your world. Unexplained events in the lives of leaders, spiritual figures shifting, power dynamics realigning. These occurrences are God signaling. Something is about to change. Don't wait for the world to tell you what is happening. Trust the signs within you. These feelings, these urgencies, they are not coincidences. They are the Holy Spirit moving in your life, pressing you to rise. The world is not ready for what is coming, but you are. And it is no accident that you are hearing these words right now. God's divine plan for the chosen ones is not meant to be hidden in obscure corners. This is the moment when His truth will be publicly revealed. The signs, the shifts, the breakthroughs, they will unfold before the eyes of the world. Everyone will see, but only the chosen ones will understand the significance of what is happening. Are you ready to be among those who see the divine light and rise in glory? Consider the prophets and spiritual leaders of old, often misunderstood, ignored, even rejected. Yet when the time came, the revelation could not be hidden. The world knew. That same divine plan is active now. You may be wrestling with doubt, but trust God's plan for you is far greater than anything you could have imagined. This is your time to shine, not for your own glory, but for His. The world will witness unprecedented events with the chosen ones revealed in unmistakable fashion. It will unfold on the global stage, visible for all. And while many will see, few will comprehend the profound significance. You are meant to understand, to feel it in your soul, to be awakened. The world may be unaware, but for you it will be as clear as daylight. As the signs emerge, there will be those who remain blind to what is happening around them. Many are called, yet few will respond. Few will recognize the magnitude of God's signals. But you, chosen one, are different. You have been chosen to witness, to understand in a way others cannot. While the crowd looks on and wonders, you will know. You will sense the spiritual shift within, the stirring in your heart that guides you toward truth. It is not by your own power that you see. It is by God's grace you are given the ability to witness this moment. This is your divine moment to rise and lead in a way the world has never seen before. There will be many who fail to perceive the divine truth unfolding. They will be distracted by the world's noise, too blind to see the signs. But you, your eyes will be open, your heart receptive, your spirit ready to embrace the role God has destined for you. This is your call to action. One of the first signs of this shift will be unpredictable events among the world's leaders. Figures once seen as pillars of stability may suddenly rise or fall in ways that defy logic. Unexpected alliances will form. The patterns of power will shift. These are divine signals pointing to something far greater at work. It may be tempting to dismiss these occurrences as coincidence, but they are not. They are the signs God is revealing to the chosen ones. Leaders you once trusted may falter. New ones will emerge from places you least expected. They will ascend into power and influence by what appears to be miracle. But it is a confirmation that God's hand is at work. Their rise may be marked by trial, but through those trials, they will gain strength and wisdom to guide others in this time of transformation. For you, the chosen one, the emergence of these leaders is God's way of signaling. The time for change is now. Watch for these figures. They will lead you toward the fulfillment of God's plan. The chosen ones are being called to recognize the signs before they fully manifest. These signals may not always shout. They may whisper, but with spiritual discernment, you will recognize them. This is your invitation. Do not wait for the world's confirmation of what God has already revealed to you. Recognizing these signs demands faith and patience. God will show you the way, but it is up to you to follow. Trust the signals He sends. Do not let doubt cloud your vision. This is your moment to act, to rise, to be part of the divine transformation. As you begin to recognize these signs, you will feel an increasing sense of urgency. The time is now. The chosen ones must act swiftly to fulfill their divine purpose. The time of hiding is over. The chosen ones are stepping into the light. No longer will you remain in the shadows. The world is about to witness your rise. This isn't a moment to fear or hesitate. This is your time to shine, to embrace the recognition God is bringing your way. He has prepared you for this moment, and you will rise with strength and grace. Your role is not just spiritual, it is also public. People will see you. They will hear your voice. They will be inspired by your actions. This is the moment when the world will know you are chosen. Prepare yourself for the spotlight. It is time to step into your divine calling. To embrace the recognition that is coming your way, you are ready. The divine shift that is taking place will not only impact individual lives, it will transform the world itself. God's power will ripple through humanity, awakening hearts, shifting perspectives, bringing peace to places once filled with turmoil. This divine energy will heal and uplift, causing a profound spiritual movement across the globe. People will begin to question old beliefs, to seek a deeper truth, to align themselves with God's will in ways they never have before. The world is about to experience a spiritual awakening, and the chosen ones will play the central role. This shift will change everything: how we worship, how we treat one another, how we see ourselves in relation to eternity. God's power is moving, and it will impact the world in ways we cannot yet imagine. A breakthrough is near, a breakthrough unlike anything the world has ever seen. The signs are already here, preparing the chosen ones for what is to come. This breakthrough will be witnessed by the world, but only the chosen ones will understand its significance. Be ready, for God's breakthrough will change everything. This is a time of great opportunity, but also great responsibility. The world is waiting for you to rise, to step into your purpose, to fulfill the calling placed on your life. This is not just for you, it is for the entire world. Step forward with faith, for you are ready to embrace this divine moment. God has prepared a unique and vital role for you in the coming transformation. The divine path ahead is not just a journey, it is a calling, one that has been crafted specifically for you. The preparation you have undergone until now has been purposeful, shaping you into who you are today. Now is the time to step into your divine purpose. God's preparation is tailor-made for you, guiding you through tests and triumphs that have equipped you to rise in this pivotal moment. When you embrace your role as the chosen one, you unlock a power within yourself you never knew existed. The doubts, the fears you held, they will begin to fade as you recognize the strength that has been instilled in you. Each step you took has led you to this exact point in time. You have been chosen for this moment, not by accident, but because you possess the spiritual strength, wisdom, and courage to lead during a time of unprecedented change. The world needs you now more than ever. Your role is both spiritual and public. You are meant to not only rise in unseen realms, but also to shine brightly in the physical world. God is positioning you to be an example of divine truth and strength to others, guiding them as they awaken to their own divine purpose. The trials you have faced, they were your training ground. The victories you have walked through, they were your forging now. The time has come to embrace this fully. Your divine preparation is God's gift to you, a precious opportunity to step into the fullness of who you were meant to be. Do not hesitate. Do not doubt your worth. You are ready for this extraordinary purpose, and the world is waiting for you to take your place. Timing is everything, and with God, it is always perfect. Divine timing is at work, unfolding right before your eyes. Though the world may be oblivious, you are receiving a front-row seat to the greatest spiritual shift in history. God's plan is not random. It is precise, intentional, and happening at exactly the right moment for you. As the chosen ones, recognize the importance of timing. Every event that unfolds will align with God's greater purpose. You may feel like the world is moving at a speed you cannot control, but rest assured, God's hand is guiding every detail. Each moment you faced until now was leading you here. When you trust in divine timing, you understand that everything is happening for your good, even when you cannot see it. It is all part of God's perfect plan, and the best is yet to come. As these signs unfold, you will begin to see how everything is converging. Events will align in ways you never imagined. It will feel like the pieces of a great puzzle falling into place, and you will realize just how much God has been working behind the scenes, orchestrating circumstances for the chosen ones to step into their destiny. This is your moment. There are truths in the universe that have been concealed, waiting for the chosen ones to unlock them. These hidden prophecies, meant only for those who are spiritually awakened, are now coming to light. You may feel a deep stirring within, as though certain truths are beginning to reveal themselves, in ways only you can comprehend. These revelations are not random. They are part of your divine journey. The world has long awaited these secrets to be unveiled. For centuries, these prophecies were hidden, passed down in whispers and sacred texts, preserved for those chosen to lead in this monumental time. Now, the time has come for these divine truths to be known. They are no longer secret. They are here to empower you, to guide you, to illuminate your path. The chosen ones will recognize these truths. They will resonate deep within the soul. This knowledge will not only transform you, but the world around you. It is time to stop searching and start knowing. The hidden truths are already within you, waiting to be activated. You have the capacity to receive and understand the divine mysteries that prepare you for what lies ahead. God has chosen you to hold this knowledge, and with it comes the responsibility to share it with others who are ready to receive. The unveiling of these prophecies will mark the beginning of a new era, one rooted in divine wisdom and truth. It is time for you to embrace these truths as your own, and in doing so, help others awaken to their divine purpose. A spiritual awakening is happening, and it is calling out to those who are ready to rise. This is a call to action for the chosen ones, those prepared to answer the divine invitation being extended right now. You have felt the stirrings within, those deep inner calls to move forward, to grow, to embrace the purpose that awaits you. As the world undergoes a spiritual awakening, it is imperative that you stand firm and answer the call. This is not a time for reflection alone. It is a time for action. The chosen ones are being called to lead, to step into their roles with purpose and intention. This awakening is not passive. It requires you to engage, to actively participate in the divine plan. For some, this awakening may come as a quiet knowing. For others, it will crash through, like a powerful surge of energy pushing you toward your true calling. Whatever form it takes for you, this awakening is meant to propel you forward, to prepare you for the monumental role God has called you to play. Embrace this transformation, for it is the key to unlocking your true potential. The spiritual awakening is not just personal, it is collective. As the chosen ones step into their power, they will inspire others to do the same. The world will change because of your response to this call. Now is the time to awaken fully to your purpose and rise as the leader you are destined to be. The world is shifting, and the signs are everywhere. From the rise of unexpected leaders to shifting global power dynamics, something unstoppable is happening. These changes are not mere coincidence. They are divine signs pointing toward a greater transformation. God is reshaping the very foundations of power, and the chosen ones are meant to be at the heart of this shift. It may seem the world is in chaos, but these signs are evidence that God is at work. The unexpected changes in leadership, the rise of individuals once overlooked. These are signals that the old systems are crumbling and a new wave of leadership is emerging. The chosen ones are being called to step into positions of influence and guide others during this transformative time. As the chosen ones see these signs, they must rise to the occasion. Watching passively is no longer enough. It is time to act, to use your influence for the greater good. The spiritual shift happening now will reflect itself in the world's leaders, and those aligned with God's purpose will find themselves leading the charge. The shift in global leadership is part of God's grand design. Trust that you are being prepared to step into the role He has set aside for you. The world is waiting for you to embrace your influence, to lead with purpose, and to be a guiding light in these times of change. As the divine transformation unfolds, you will feel an increasing urgency to stay close to God. Not a passing feeling, but a divine call to remain aligned with your spiritual path. The world may become overwhelming at times, but that is when your connection with God will be your anchor. You must stay close to God if you are to fulfill your divine purpose. This transformation will stir deep spiritual sensations within you, urging you to seek God in ways you may never have before. The closer you are to Him, the clearer your path becomes. The world is in need of spiritual leaders, and your closeness to God will empower you to rise to that calling. You may feel drawn to retreat into prayer, reflection, deep connection with the divine. This is exactly what you need. There will be times when the outside world feels overwhelming, but it is in those very moments that you will feel an intense urge to connect with God. These divine nudges are not to be ignored. They are the tools that will allow you to navigate the transformation with grace and confidence. Trust in the power of this connection. It will guide you through every challenge and every blessing in this season of change. Staying close to God is not optional. It is essential. You are being prepared for a role that requires unwavering faith, and that faith will only grow through your ongoing connection with God. As the world changes, your bond with the divine will be your greatest strength. Unexpected events are happening all around, and they are not random. They are divine messages from God. The world may be in turmoil. You may feel confusion, but trust that every twist and turn holds significance. These events are designed to awaken you to the deeper truth of what is unfolding. The signs may be subtle at first, but as you remain attuned to the divine, they become unmistakable. Whether it is unexpected shifts in leadership, global crises, or personal upheavals, each moment carries a hidden message. These messages are meant for the chosen ones to prepare you for what lies ahead and equip you with the wisdom you will need. Do not accept these events at face value. They are more than they appear. As you begin to detect the hidden messages within these events, you will see how they are interwoven into a larger divine plan. Each seemingly random incident is like a puzzle piece, and when put together, it reveals the larger picture. The divine plan is unfolding in ways that may seem chaotic now, but in time will make perfect sense as you draw closer to God's purpose. Pay attention to the signs. God is speaking to you through the events of the world, guiding you to your destiny. These unexpected moments are not to be feared. They are to be embraced. They are the whispers of the divine that will lead you to your greater purpose. God is issuing an invitation to you right now, a call to recognize the divine signs around you and align yourself with your higher purpose. The signs may not be obvious, but they are waiting for you to notice. Whether it is a sense of peace, an inner knowing, or a chain of events that point in a certain direction, God is revealing your path step by step. As the chosen ones, you have the ability to discern these signs in ways that others do not. It is time for you to embrace your divine purpose, to see the invitation God is extending, and to respond with boldness. This is not a time to doubt or hesitate. It is a time to trust the divine guidance being offered. God is inviting you to step into your purpose with confidence and clarity. When you align with your divine purpose, watch how everything begins to fall into place. The path ahead becomes clearer, more aligned with the spiritual mission you have always been meant to fulfill. God's invitation is not just a call to action. It is a call to deeper connection, a reminder that you are part of a greater plan unfolding right now. Trust in God's invitation, recognize the signs, align yourself with the plan that is meant for you. As you do, you will experience a profound shift in your life, one that leads you closer to your true calling and purpose. The invitation from God is one of the most profound moments in the life of the chosen ones. Recognizing the signs that He places before you is a pivotal part of this journey. But you are the ones chosen by God. The scripture reminds us, "You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you." Embrace this truth, and let it carry you into the next stage of the extraordinary destiny God has prepared for you.